want to also,
case,
at this point, bring in Nalini Sharma, a legal editor, to kind of explain what this means for Arvind Kejriwal. Nalini, at this point, at least for the next few hours, Arvind Kejriwal's legal team has to press the pause button. They can't move forward with his bail order. They can't go ahead and look at the terms and conditions and kind of ensure that the bail bond is taken care of. None of that can happen. But can we really expect any order from the Delhi High Court today, or does it look like this is going to again take a bit of time and Arvind Kejriwal will remain in Tihar jail?
Well, Akshita, first things first, it's already a big win for the Enforcement Directorate, the fact that the High Court has agreed that the bail order will not be executed till the time the High Court does not hear the matter. So what they were trying to do before the Rouse Avenue Court yesterday, trying to get a 48-hour stay on the order, that has not been granted by the Rouse Avenue Court, but it has instead been granted by the Delhi High Court. So that's already a big win for the Enforcement Directorate. Number two, the Enforcement Directorate has approached the Delhi High Court even without the order copy of the Rouse Avenue Court being out, which means that even without knowing on what grounds bail has been granted, they have already approached the Delhi High Court. Now, how have they done that? What they have claimed before the Delhi High Court is that they did not get a fair hearing before the Rouse Avenue Court. They were not given a fair chance to oppose Arvind Kejriwal's bail, and on those grounds, they have moved the Delhi High Court, challenging the Rouse Avenue Court order. So it's a very smart strategy on behalf of ED also. Without having an order copy in hand, they have already managed to get a stay, which is a huge win for them at this point, because this is even before Arvind Kejriwal steps out of jail. We were expecting for the action to shift to Tihar jail, but now the action has instead shifted to the Delhi High Court. The Delhi High Court is going to hear the matter. As to whether or not they will agree to keep this stay in place is something that needs to be watched out for first and foremost, because that will mean bad news for Arvind Kejriwal, because even before the legal process of his release was able to be completed, he's already not going to get out of jail on bail despite the trial court granting him bail. Another reason, Akshita, that needs to be highlighted, why the ED has moved with such alacrity in this matter, because under a PMLA case, the burden of proof is actually on the accused in the case. So the fact that Arvind Kejriwal has managed to get bail from trial court essentially proves that he is innocent in the Delhi excise policy scam, because those are the twin conditions under Section 45 of the PMLA that need to be satisfied for anybody to get bail in a money laundering case. So it's a massive setback for the ED that the trial court has granted bail to him in this case, which is why they've pushed to the High Court to try and get a stay on the order, which they have managed to do. So now all eyes are on the Delhi High Court. What happens as the case proceeds during the day today, whether or not Arvind Kejriwal's team, legal team, led by Abhishek Manu Singhvi, are going to put up a tough fight to try and ensure that the Delhi High Court does not extend the stay on the order and Arvind Kejriwal is finally allowed out on bail, because the essential point is that this is regular bail that has been granted in this case. It's not an interim bail, which is for a definite period of time. It's not even a conditional bail, which is for a particular purpose. It's a regular bail in the case, which means that till the end of the trial, till the time the judgment is pronounced in the entire excise policy case, which could take years, Arvind Kejriwal can effectively be out on bail if the High Court goes ahead and agrees with the trial court decision today.
And there will be questions, Nalini, of how the Enforcement Directorate will actually argue this case. With no order that's come in yet from the Delhi trial court, from the Rouse Avenue Court, what will the ED essentially argue? Because the basis of their argument is not just, what the case is, allegations against Arvind Kejriwal. They're challenging an order that's already been passed by a court.
Well, that's very interesting because, Akshita, like I told you, without having a copy of the order in the hand, they've already approached the High Court. They've made a mentioning before the High Court and they've asked for a stay on the order, which they have been granted. Now, usually what happens is that only when the details of the lower court order are out, when the legal team of the Enforcement Directorate or any investigating agency is able to see on what grounds bail has been granted, those particular grounds are challenged before a higher court, showing why the lower court erred in their decision. But in this case, without having the details of the order, they've challenged the operational portion of the order itself before the Delhi High Court. And what they've said, on what basis they've challenged it, is that they've said that they did not get a fair hearing before the Rouse Avenue Court. Now, let me put a little bit perspective into this. It's important to note that all the courts in Delhi right now are currently on summer vacation, which is why there was a vacation judge in the Rouse Avenue Court that was hearing Arvind Kejriwal's bail plea instead of the regular judge, Kaveri Baveja, who's been hearing it for the past few months. So considering the fact that all courts are currently on vacation, so there are only vacation benches that are functioning, which is why it is slightly an uphill battle for the ED to try and get an urgent pensioning and an urgent hearing, but they have managed to do that before the Delhi High Court, which is why it's a big win for them. That also might have played a role on the fact that Arvind Kejriwal has in fact been granted bail, because it's not the regular judge who has been hearing this case, because the regular judge Kaveri Baweja had even denied Arvind Kejriwal bail for the interim period to campaign for the elections. But in comparison to that, the vacation judge Nyay Bindu, who is being hailed by the Aam Aadmi Party currently on social media, has granted him bail, regular bail in the case. So it's a stark differentiation from how the two judges that have heard Arvind Kejriwal's bail plea have decided in the case, which essentially points to the fact that different judges obviously view the matter in different lights. In fact, while the hearing was going on before the vacation judge, she had made it a point that she is not going to allow any adjournments or delays in the case, because it's a very high profile case. And whether or not Arvind Kejriwal, being a sitting chief minister in Delhi, played a role in her coming up to this decision, the fact that he is not resigned, whether or not that made a difference is something that we'll know only once a detailed order copy is out.
Yeah.
But despite that, the ED is going to try and push before the Delhi High Court to have this stay extended and to ensure that Arvind Kejriwal is not able to step out of the jail.
Okay, interesting really what will play out right now in the Delhi High Court. For now, at least, there doesn't seem to be any movement as far as Arvind Kejriwal's bail is concerned. It will be completely 100% dependent on what happens in the Delhi High Court. The fact that the Enforcement Directorate filed this plea before the High Court, even before the order has come out, led to questions about what was the need, what was the urgency with which, why was there urgency with which the ED is approached to the High Court. But the reality is that the Delhi High Court has also agreed right now to hear this case. They've agreed to listen to what the ED has to say. Srishti, take us through what happened. There was a very brief moment when arguments did take place in the Delhi High Court, which is expected to resume in some time from now. But take us through what really the ED's argument was. What was the premise on which they've approached the High Court as per them?
Well, Akshata, ED's move that they would be challenging Arvind Kejriwal's bail is something that was expected. What we weren't sure about was whether the Delhi High Court will agree to entertain this at all, considering this was not a listed matter. ED, a few hours after the order was pronounced, ED decided to mention it before the vacation bench of Delhi High Court. But clearly the High Court has decided to consider the issue as of now and has also stayed the proceedings before the trial court for the time being, till the time it resumes with the hearing again today. What ED has told Delhi High Court today is that they were not, the ED's counsels were not allowed to argue before the trial court, which eventually granted bail to Arvind Kejriwal. Now, that is a very, very big allegation which has been made by Additional Solicitor General S.V. Raju himself against the court, a special CBI judge, Nyay Bindu, who granted bail to Arvind Kejriwal yesterday. What the ASG has claimed is that his arguments were curtailed. ED was not allowed to oppose the bail to Arvind Kejriwal properly. Arvind Kejriwal's lawyers, however, on the other hand, have opposed this particular claim. They've clearly said that that's a false claim that's being made by the ED. 7 hours of arguments were done by Enforcement Directorate, according to Kejriwal's lawyers. What they said before Delhi High Court was that this is very unfortunate, the arguments that are now being made by ED, and they're just not ready to accept the order with grace. So that's what's the stand of Arvind Kejriwal's lawyers. ED has, however, said that they have a very strong case against Arvind Kejriwal and against the grant of bail to Arvind Kejriwal on merits, which is something that they would like to argue before the Delhi High Court. But till the time the matter is eventually listed and their plea is heard and decided by the Delhi High Court, at least the order granting him bail should be stayed till then. If the court agrees to do that, because as of now it's a very temporary setback that Arvind Kejriwal has received, the stay is only till the time the matter is taken up by the High Court today. But will that temporary setback turn into a permanent setback is something that we'll know after the High Court hearing, because How the hearing transpires will be very important. Will the High Court only consider the aspect to stay and pass an order, or will it try to hear the entire detailed matter on merits? Why that would be a little interesting would be because nobody as of now has the trial court order in hand, which the order which granted bail to Arvind Kejriwal. It will be important to see how will the Enforcement Directorate place its case before Delhi High Court with no trial court's order in hand in the first place. They don't know the grounds on which they have challenged the bail order, but they're not aware of the grounds on which that bail was granted. What is it exactly that the trial court has said while granting bail to Arvind Kejriwal? That order has yet not been uploaded. So all eyes will now be on the High Court hearing clearly, because that's when we'll know whether or not Arvind Kejriwal will be able to come out of Bihar today as of now. But yes, ED's petition challenging bail is definitely before the High Court now.
You also have to consider the fact that even if the Delhi High Court goes ahead and upholds the Rouse Avenue Court order later today, it will still mean that all necessary formalities need to be completed. It will take hours to do that. So unlikely really that Arvind Kejriwal can actually walk out of the Har jail today. Even if the Delhi High Court goes ahead and upholds the Rouse Avenue Court order, it could take a bit of time, in which case maybe he could walk out tomorrow. Amit Bharadwaj is joining us with more details on this. Amit, how is really the AAP dealing with this now? It looks like there could be a further delay in Arvind Kejriwal's release, whichever way essentially the Delhi High Court hearing goes.
Akshata, the effect of it has already started to show, as we were telling our viewers that, Atishi and Sunita Kejriwal are expected to reach Rajghat by 11 a.m. today, so that, she can go to the Rajghat and eventually to the Ansan spot over the Delhi water crisis. But that has not happened yet. It's already past 11, half an hour almost past 11. She has not even left. Atishi and Sunita Kejriwal have not even left the CM residence in Flagstaff Marg. So it is actually impacting the entire, schedule as it was planned. The Aam Aadmi Party had hoped that on one side they will begin with the water crisis, Ansan on one side in Jangpura, on the other side the other leaders of the party will be, preparing for the hard welcome ceremony, because as Arvind Kejriwal walks out of the hard jail, it has to be, a grand welcome for the party chief. But all that has been in a way delayed, deferred for now, at least to say. And whether this turns out to be a temporary delay or a setback, that will be clear only when the Delhi High Court, goes ahead with the hearing in this particular case. But definitely for now, the entire schedule of the Aam Aadmi Party has taken a toll because of this. And what we are expecting is that whether Atishi will be leaving anytime soon, or whether she, chooses to stay back at CM residence and wait for the proceedings to go forward. Because until unless there's a clarity from the Delhi High Court and any indication from Delhi High Court, any preparation, taking the preparations forward and further from here might also end up, into an embarrassment for Aam Aadmi Party.
True.
Suppose if the Delhi High Court just puts a stay on the entire bail order, that will be really embarrassing situation.
That will be a huge setback essentially for Arvind Kejriwal and for the Aam Aadmi Party. Amit, Nalini and Srishti will track the latest that comes in from the courts and what the Aam Aadmi Party strategy is going forward. Thanks for the moment for joining us. Big setback for Arvind Kejriwal, as the Delhi High Court has said, till we finish hearing this matter, there will be a stay on the bail order on Arvind Kejriwal's bail. So he's not going to just walk out of the Har jail just yet.